Okay, folks, your safety ahead of session 21. Water, 2 meters deep at both ends. Blocks, 75 centimeters above water level. Only swimmers who have got the Swim England competitive starter award can start with a shallow racing dive. If there's a false start, continue with a shallow racing dive. Don't topple into the water head downwards. If you're starting in the water, lower yourself over the side. Don't jump or dive. If we need to evacuate, you hear a loud siren. To evacuate, use the marked emergency exits and follow the direction of pool staff. Please clear a path for lifeguards if you hear an alarm. And do not return to changing rooms to collect any belongings whatsoever. So no smoking building and no phones in the changing room. Right then, so before we get session 21 underway, please welcome to poolside your team of referees and their technical officials. Hooray! For the penultimate time in this championship, in this session, we are going to have the 50-meter backstroke for the girls, 200 breaststroke for the boys, and 100 breaststroke for the girls. And then we'll have a half an hour break after the heats and go into our finals, of which there'll be 3 for each event, so 9 in total. And then session 22 is from 3:45 later on this afternoon. Now, I've been given the officials' names, but I haven't got their... I think I can do most of their teams. Oh, I'll just do names, it'll be so much easier. Right, please welcome your referees for this session. First of all, John Tripp. Referee Jen Hughes. Referee Susan Dewar. Referee Leslie Farmer. And referee Jade Miller. Your starters for this session, Alan Lewis. And starter Nick Davies. That was good cheering, well done guys. Right, officials, you may take your positions and we will get going in just a couple of minutes' time. Right, we are very close. We've got our lifeguards, got some swimmers, got our officials, got starters and timekeepers. I've got a start sheet, which is always good. Right, let me arrange some paperwork here. Thank you for joining us online. I can already see some messages coming in. I'll get to those in just a moment. This is officially going to be event 803. The girls' 50-meter backstroke. And we'll have 11 heats of this. All right, event 803, it's the girls' 50-meter backstroke, 11 heats. This is heat 1, referee. So you're looking at around about 35 seconds for these. We've got Grace Valenti, Phaedra Godsmark, Annabelle Harris, Hetty Martin, Evie Wheatley-Pickering, Ashley Puglisi Slokovic, Brodie Kavanagh and Evie McKenna. Eyes on lane 4, Hetty Martin. First win of the afternoon will go to her, 34.87, well under her entry time. Well done, Hetty. Heat number 2, referee. Mia Wheatley-Pickering, Lilla Russell, Allegra Salt, Lexi Warwick, Hannah Wittich, Mary Jeffries, Stephanie Gustav and Edie Butler. Some messages coming in, so let's go City of Milton Keynes, let's go Emma Carter. That's from Lily. Good luck to Paige, Heidi and Amelia, go Herne Bay. And it will be in 3. It is Allegra Salt, 35.97. Good work, Allegra. Oh, and a good, you can do it, Mia, as well, coming in from Rose. Heat number 3, referee. And Rose's message is actually for me in Heat 5, so I'll come back to that one. Heat 3, we've got Thea Rately, Dixie Cooper, Sienna Hopton, Isabel Parker, Hetty Gibbs, Jocelyn Craigchat, Georgia Collins and Thea Stone. Georgia Collins in 7th, 34.75. I think that's the first time under 35 for her, well done. Heat number 4, referee. From lane 1, Anna Gibb, Lottie Geary, Lara Button, Eva Harvey, Ava Robson, Penny Wilson, Ifema Serena Adaya and Evie Van Beers. Still just 12 and 13-year-olds at the moment. Oh, this is much, much closer. I can't call this. Oh, it is Penny Wilson, 34.99 by 500th of a second. 1300ths between your top 5. Heat number 5, referee. Mia Eckley, Taylin Cook, Paige Moncrief, Zara Strickens, Rona Raleigh, Jessica Oakman, Grace Carr and Emiko Carter. And we have got messages for Let's Go Emiko. You've got this from Lily, and also good luck to Mia. Swim fast, love from Rose. In 4, it will be Zara Stickins, 34.24, new fastest time through 5 heats out of 12. Carter in 2nd, Eckley in 3rd. So your online support works. Heat 6, referee. You're watching Evie Carruthers, Nora Jeffson, Ella Baker, Eva Murphy, Jess Stafford, Ellie Kong, Mariam Dar and Eva Shokru. And it will be in 5, sorry, Jess Stafford. Well done, Jess, representing Wickham District. First of our 14-year-olds in the competition. Heat number 7, referee. Lily Withnell, Hattie Stanley, Amber Mason, Elsie Leach, Jenny Bessel, Beatrice Gubb, Ella Phillips and Billy Kavanagh. More messages for Reading on top. And well done, Thea Stone. Super proud of you. Love Mum, Ollie and Talia. Or 1, 4 or 5, you pick. It is Jenny Bessel, 33.47 from lane 5, representing Wickham. Having a good session, aren't they? Heat number 8, referee. From lane 1, Eliana Orgy, Vivian Peel, Sophie Ledgerwood, Anna Collins, Sophie Stewart, Zofia Petrowska, Lily Simbeck and Patricia Hughes. In 5, White Cat, or actually in 8, Patricia Hughes. It is Patricia Hughes, lane number 8, 33.28. Great work. Heat number 9, referee. Margot Spear, Jay Hal, Molly Batchelor, Maisie Beresford-Jones, Selena Zhu, Hadley Smith, Elsie Huxtable, Sophie Rigby and Mesa Durant. Official time for this event, Heat 5, Lane 5, 35.08. Heat 5, Lane 5, 35.08. And another very close one, 200s in it. Selena Zhu gets it. Heat number 10, referee. Penultimate heat of the 50 back. Darcy Williams, Anna Mixie, Millicent Bryan, Amelie Mirza, Alyssa Jobert, Isabella Knight, Erin Ellis and Evie Powell. Between 4 and 6, Mirza and Knight. Who gets there is Amelie Mirza, 31.95, quickest time through 11 heats, one more to go.
Let's go, yes! Let's go, Jasmine! Go, Yasin!
Heat number 11, referee. And finally, you have Jasmine Jackson, Delilah Ledbury, Yasmin Amiri, Elise Butler, Elsie Safa, Sophia Simonis, Alana Jones and Rose Jeffries, all in the 14-year age group. Will it be quickest swim of the session? 31.56. Yes, it is for Elsie Safa. Well done, Elsie. Elise Butler, sorry, 30.98. Only girl to go sub 31. Well done, Elise. Now we'll move to the opposite end to start our 200-metre breaststroke races. We'll have 9 heats of these. Another official time for you. Heat 10, lane 1, 33.91. So heat 10, lane 1, official time, 33.91. Event 804 is the boys 200 metre breaststroke. There are 9 heats. This is heat 1, referee. Right, a bit more time to see messages and things now. Heat 1, we have 3 competitors. Winchester City Penguins' Sebastian Wheeler is in 3. Windsor's John Paul Newman is in 4. And Epsom District's Alfie Story is in 5. And I can see a couple more come on Readings, which is nice. Got a good luck to Luca. If you can, tell me what heat they're in, and I'll try and read them out at the right time. Good luck to Alfie, so I'm guessing that is Alfie's Story for Epsom District. That's from Dad, Jake and Tom, watching from home. Hope you're enjoying your afternoon, guys. All these boys in the 11 and 12 year age group. That'll be the same for heat 2 as well. And you're looking at around about 3:15, 3:16 for heat 1. See a halfway leader, Alfie Story, 1:34. Now, if you are joining us for the first time in this session, we have all of the heats, and then we will have a half an hour break, and then we will have our finals. There'll be a final for the 11 and 12-year-olds, final for the 13s and for the 14s. So 3 events, 9 finals in total. That is how we run session 21, and then from 3:45, same story for session 22, just different races. So I've just been given the results of the 50 metre backstroke heats. I'll read out the finalists in the next heat. First of all, let's see the conclusion of heat 1, where Alfie Story is going to potentially have a gun to tape victory. Just holding off John Paul Newman. Heat 1 winner, Alfie. Well done, sir. The 3:14. 35, so a couple of seconds under his best. Well done. Newman also goes quicker than he's done prior. Heat number 2, referee. Right, your results. Your finalists in the girls' 50 backstroke races. In the 11 and 12-year-old final, Oxford's Selena Zhu, Guildford's Margot Spearhead-Chahal, for Atlantis, Eliana Orshi, for Dartford, Georgia Collins, Basingstoke's Hetty Martin, Jersey's Penny Wilson, Guildford City's Ava Robson, and Sevenoaks' Evie Van Beers. Reserves are Guildford's Jocelyn Croucher, Farnham's Thea Stone, Elmbridge Phoenix Grace Volanti, and Wycombe's Sienna Hopton. In the 13-year-old final, you've got Maidstone's Anna Mixie, Leatherhead's Erin Ellis, Guildford's Hadley Smith, Maxwell's Lily Withnell. Bicester Bluefin, Sophia Petrowska. Then for Guildford City, Mariam Dar, Anna Collins and Evie Carruthers. Reserves are Blackline Zara Stickins, Hearts Ellie Kong, Tigers Ella Baker and Maxwell's Billy Kavanagh. In the 14-year-old final, Maidstone's Elise Butler, Tunbridge Wells Elsie Saffer, Wickham's Amelie Mirza, Winchester's Isabella Knight, Leatherhead Sophia Simonis, Hailsham's Jasmine Jackson, Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable and Maidenhead's Maisie Beresford Jones. Reserves are Oxford's Sophie Rigby, Abingdon Vale's Patricia Hughes, Wickham's Jess Stafford and Southampton's Alana Jones. We need to the timing desk representatives from Tigers, Jersey and Maxwell. So representatives from Tigers, Jersey and Maxwell to the timing desk, please. And now we can look at heat 2, which is William Pearce, Alexander Forbes-Sice, James Weed, Samson Leiluni, Ethan Tang, Henry Yuan and Rufus Malone. It's Ethan Tang that leads Leiluni and then Weed in your top 3. Again, all 11 and 12-year-olds in heat number 2. Lanes 3, 4 and 5 going for the lead in heat 2. In reverse order, that is Weed, Leiluni and Tang. But a very strong final 25 coming up for Samson Leiluni. That's a great finish. Well done. .3:10.87. Takes a few seconds off his best. Ethan Tang 3:13. 2/10 only ahead of James Weed. Well done, boys. A very happy come on. Heat number 3, referee. In the pool, Bracknell's Tax Choptakar, Sevenoaks Warren Lee, Windsor's Ollie Hayden, Wilden Waves, Ollie Wilkins, Crawley's Rian Patel, Brighton's Oscar Yu, Guildford's Sebastian Fongo, and Thanet's Parker Pollard. Now we have a couple of messages for this heat. Go, go, go Parker. Love you from Nan and Grandad. And let's go Sebastian, lane 7, that's from Stacey. Halfway, Rian Patel. Not by much, 900ths of a second over Ollie Wilkins. Oh, we got a 50-metre splash and dash shootout for the win in heat 3. The best turn has come from Ollie Hayden. Gained half a metre off the wall. Well, that's all he got. He hasn't kicked on from there. And Ollie Wilkins chasing Ollie Hayden, then Rian Patel in 5.
Come on, Dax!
And I'm just hesitant based on the stroke. And just one eye on lane 1, Tax Choptakar 2. And Tax does come through to take 3rd place. Ollie Wilkins 2nd, Ollie Hayden does hang on 3 minutes and 44 hundredths. So close to sub 3. Next time. Big thumbs up. Well done. Heat number 4, referee. In heat 4, you are watching Eastbourne's Jace Tennant, Tigers Kit Mansfield, Rushmore's Nathan Smith, Leatherheads Jacob Anderson, Sevenoaks Adrian Inglescu, Basingstoke's Max Maitland and Tom Turner, and City of Southampton's Simon Sikovic. Max Maitland leads Adrian Inglescu. Into the final 25. And it's still Max Maitland. He's led at every stage so far. Plenty of noise in the venue, which is fantastic. And he's going to be the first man, I think, to go. No, just outside. I was going to say first man to go sub 3. Just misses it. 3:49. Heat number 5, referee. In heat 5, I'm certain we'll get our sub 3 minutes in this heat. I'm confident. Because we've got Portsmouth North Seas, Austin Wilkinson in lane 1, and Edenbridge, Charles Barrow, Tunbridge Wells, Harrison Oliver, Guildford's Bendigo's Globots, Epsom District, Seb Cardenas Gomez. For Windsor, Neo Lee and Henry Law. And for Guildford, Fraser Kemp. It is Charles Barrow and Neo Lee, separated by 4 lane ropes. So may not be aware of each other. But I'm going to call them joint leaders for now. We should see our first sub 3. 2:09 for Charles Barrow, splitting in 47s, makes it a 2:56 if he comes back in the same time. So you might get, Neo Lee could do that also if he comes back in 48. And then I'm looking at lane number 1, Austin Wilkinson, who seems to be having the strongest final 50 of the lot. It's just going to be, I think, too little too late, but a superb finish for Austin. He might get it, actually. Oh, he does, wow. Austin Wilkinson back in 44.55 for a 2:57.07. Well done, Austin. That is a cracking swim. Sub 3 also for Barrow, Cardenas, Lee and Globots. Heat number 6, referee. In heat 6, Woking's Daniel Zumo, Winchester's Daniel Marr, Tonbridge Kieran Crawford, Wycombe's Tom Grove, Ascot Royals Thomas Bennett, Eastbourne Zeke Tennant, Pista Bluefins Jack Tyndall, and Guildford City's Andy Lee. Zeke Tennant over Daniel Marr and Dan Zumo. And the lead will move to Daniel Ma. Now, come home, he'll have just over a second advantage for Zeke Tennant and Tom Grove. Once again, strong finish required by the chasing pack. Just to keep an eye on 6, Zeke Tennant, who was in 3rd place at the last turn, is going to move into the lead. Daniel Zumo chasing down Daniel Ma, but the win is going to go to Zeke, I think on the touch, yes, 2:52.32 and a new fastest time. Heat number 7, referee. In heat number 7. I'll come on to our swimmers in a second. Got a DQ for you. Heat number 6, lane 3 of this event. So disqualification, technical infraction, heat 6, lane 3. Taking part in heat 7, Oliver Zuzak, Ewan Delaney, Aidan Jarvis, Harry Harris, Branagh Quavera, Caleb Livesey, Finley Merrill and Deryn Gowley. All these guys well under 2:55. In fact, Harry Harris is at 2:42. Harry Harris not looking back, only looking in one direction. The lad from Leatherhead, 2:42 coming in. It's going to be just outside that, but it will be a heat win for lane 7, heat number 7. 2:45.30 then, Caleb Livesey and Ewan Delaney. Jaden Jarvis also under 2:50. 2 more heats to come. Heat 8, referee. In lane 1 we got Luca Frampton, who is being supported from everybody in Farnham, who think he will do amazing. Lane 2, Oliver Sampson for Wickham District. Dominic Zielinski for Bracknell and Wokingham. Romeo Ball for Maidstone. Bertie Woodward for Beacon. Ethan Border for Mid Sussex Marlins. Evan Ian for Hart. And Raditya Bimantara for Leatherhead. Romeo Ball, who's already a gold medalist today and yesterday, is on paper the second fastest, just behind swimmer in heat number 9, which we'll come to. Has been on fantastic form as well. In 6, Ethan Border for Mid Sussex Marlins. In second position, then Ollie Sampson in lane 2 for Wickham District. Remember, all these guys looking to qualify for finals coming up in just about 45 minutes to an hour's time. 2 minutes and a 14. Hang on, what is the time? It's 2:39 and 11. I saw the look at the last split. Wow, that was quick. So 2:39.11 for Romeo Ball, Ethan Border 2:42. See them both again very shortly. One more heat to come. Heat 9, referee. And finally, for our heats in 200 breaststroke, Wickham's Louis De Silva, Basingstoke's Luke Wallace, Leatherhead's Jensen Timms, Brighton's Lucas Yu, Winchester's Maxim Smith, Portsmouth's Damir Yakno, Crawley's Connell Walsh, and Eastleigh's Sam Scott. And there was a message for Sam Scott. Where is it? There we go. Have a good swim in the 200 breaststroke. Sammy Scott from Eastleigh. Grandma, granddad and cousin Daisy, 2 years old, are cheering you on in Collie Weston, which we had to Google yesterday to find out where it was. Go to Leicester, turn right, over there. Yu leads 1:19 over Dackno and Smith. So you get the feeling already this could be Lucas Yu versus Romeo Ball in the final. They both come in with 2:38s. Ball just swam at 2:39. Behind them, coming through on the third length, Maxim Smith will move into second ahead of Damir Yakno. In fact, Jensen Timms is in third. Now, just for a bit of pride and one-upmanship, can he get lane 4 with a sub 2:39? Looking like he will go 2:38. Yeah, 2:38.61. It's UV ball inside the lane ropes in the final in not a huge amount of time. Third place, 2:46 for Jensen Timms. He'll be in the final 2. Damir Yakno, 2:48. That should be fine as well. Bring you those official results very shortly. Let you know who's made what finals and who are your reserves. Event 805 is the girls' 100-metre breaststroke. There are 12 heats. This is heat 1. All right, we have 6 entrants in heat 1. East Grinstead's Mia Wheatley-Pickering. City of Oxford's Ella Chan. For Reading, Olivia Hewin. For Wickham District, Evie Edmondson. Atlantis, Allegra Salt. And Herne Bay's Heidi Ross. Now, coming back to some messages for the girls, because there's been a few coming in whilst the boys have been swimming. Good luck, Olivia Hewin. Some shout out for Eva, some Go City of Oxford. We've got Go Emma Halson, who's in heat 5. I'll make a note of that one. Go Livy, she's going to be, oh, she's here now, isn't she? Yeah, Go Livy, Big Bro is watching, 100 breaststroke girls, lane 4, heat 1. That is the information I need. That is the level of information I need. And yes, Livy again, very eager, very supportive siblings, that's nice to see. This is a close one, isn't it? Hewin leading through 50 metres in lane 4 in the red cap. It is going to be ever so close because here comes Allegra Salt in 6. Salt takes it, 129.54. Hewin's second, 130. And also Evie Edmondson and Heidi Ross, all 3 of them in the 130s. Salt goes 790. Heat 2, referee. In heat 2, Mabel Fleischer, Evie Wheatley-Pickering, Esther Bull, Ella Van Staden, Eva Dixon, Maya Trimmer, Veda Enner, and Lucy Poirier. And leading on this near side of halfway, Wheatley-Pickering. Leading now, even more on this near side, on the outside, is Mabel Fleischer. Or is the trio in 5, 6 and 7 going to beat them all to it? Yes, Eva Dixon does, and Maya Trimmer and Vida Eneva. Look at this, 128.74, then 3 of them in the 129s. In fact, second, third and fourth split by a tenth of a second. Heat number 3, referee. From lane 1, Reading's Zoe Woodhouse, Maidstone's Olivia Chavez-Figush, Guernsey's Lily Smith, Guildford's Ava Robson, Thames' Lilla Russell, Wickham's Leah McQuillan, Guildford's Thea Routley, and Windsor's Theodora Stopp. Is it lane 8? Is it Theodora Stopp? She was only in 4th place at the turn. It was being led by Lily Smith, who might hang on, in fact. Yes. No, it's Theodora, it is. 128.11 against 128.28. What a great second 50 for Theodora. Well done. Heat number 4, referee. Heat 4, you are watching from lane 1, Dover's Lola Partridge, Edenbridge Ivy Barker, for Tigers Amelia Hardwick, Wickham's Hattie Stanley, Staines Lily McKenna, Wickham's Nora Jeffson, Farnham's Matilda Strugnall, and Whiteoak's Sophia Radzika. In lane 4, Hattie Stanley, who was 5th at the halfway mark. Very strong back after this race, but in lane number 8,
She's swimming in this one.
Sofia Brdzika, who was in 7th.
Take ages.
What a turnaround from 7th to 1st for Brdzika. A split of 43.81. Blimey, wow. Might not see that again. 10 more heats to go. Heat number 5, referee. From the bottom, lane 1, Oxford's Emma I'll start again. From Oxford, Emma Halsin. Edenbridge Gears, Eliza Smackage. Sevenoaks, Evie Van Beers. Bracknell's Amy Marr. Farnham's Sadie Top. Royal Tunbridge Wells, Sophia Chaturvedi. Wickham's Amelia Potter. And Bassett's India Newton-Jones. That's the first time I think I've seen Bassett JSF Swimming Club. Welcome aboard. A couple of messages coming in for Emma Halsin. Go Emma, we're all watching you, you've got this. And there was one earlier as well, so double support for Emma in lane 1. Just been handed the results, or the finalists for the 200 breaststroke. I'll read those out in just a second. And it is Amelia Potter, 1:23.01. Well done, Amelia. And Amy Marr and Sadie Top, they're your top 3. And we are just 4 heats through our 12. Heat number 6, referee. From lane 1, Guildford City's Mariam Dart, Fairham's Amy Young, Guildford City's Margot Spearhead Chahal, Wickham's Zara Hussain, Guildford's Evie Carruthers, Leatherhead's Eva Shokru, Milton Keynes Mia Eckley, and Elmbridge Phoenix Brooke Tiller. I'm going to give you an official time from heat number 3 in this event. So heat 3, lane 1, 1:31.68. So heat 3, lane 1, official time 1:31.68. I got some support from Mia Eckley. Remember, pizza arms and froggy legs. Come on, Mia. And also got one coming up for Amelie, which I'll read out in heat 9. We've seen a few wins from the outside today, haven't we? This is going to be one for Brooke Tiller. Great work. I think that's the 3rd win in this session from lane number 8. Top stuff, Brooke, 1:24.36. Heat number 7, referee. Right, quickly, I'm going to start reading through the finalists for the 200 breaststroke. In the 11 and 12-year-old final, finalists are Portsmouth's Damir Yakno, Portsmouth's Austin Wilkinson, Windsor's Oliver Hayden, Weldon Waves' Oliver Wilkins, Bracknell's Tatch Choptakar, Basingstoke's Thomas Turner, Southampton's Simon Zinkovic, and Leatherhead's Jacob Anderson. Reserves are Sevenoaks' Horan Lee, Brighton's Oscar Yu, Guildford City's Sebastian Fongo, and Beacon's Samson Leiluni. I'll do the 13 and 14-year-olds in a moment. First of all, in heat 7, in front of us, Armstrong, Collins, Luckham Jones, Gadsby, Williams, Stafford, Lloyd, and Barker. Lucy Williams turned in third. She'll lead into the final 10 metres. She's in lane 5 for Wickham District. And into the wall, she will lead her teammate, Jess Stafford. So Wickham 1-2, third place for Ellie Lloyd, Rushmore Royals. Heat number 8, referee. Finalists in the boys, 13-year-old 200 breaststroke, Brighton's Lucas Yu, Basingstoke's Luke Wallace, Bracknell's Dominic Selinsky, Basingstoke's Branna Quavera, Farnham's Luca Frampton, Eastleigh's Sam Scott, Eastbourne's Zeke Tennant, and Leatherhead's Raditya Bimantara. For the reserves, Winchester's Daniel Marr, Epsom's Seb Cardenas Gomez, Edenbridge Charles Barrow, and Windsor's Neo Lee. Do the 14-year-olds in a moment. Heat 8, Elliott, Jenkins, Gaskell, Wardle, Hopton, North, Ow, and Bat. Message in, a huge good luck to Super Luke and Bran Frogman in the final of the 200 breaststroke. That is coming up in around about 45 minutes' time. Win in Heat 8 for Sienna Hopton, 1:21.27. New fastest time for her, and she is 12 years of age. She might be the last 12-year-old. She's the last 12-year-old in the heat, so that is the fastest time. She'll be in lane 4 in the 11 and 12 final. Heat number 9, referee. Fourteen-year-old finalists in the boys 200 breast. Maidstone's Romeo Ball, Mid-Sussex Marlin's Ethan Border, Winchester's Maxim Smith, Leatherhead's Harry Harris, Hearts Caleb Livesey, Leatherhead's Jensen Timms, Wickham's Oliver Sampson, Black Lions Ewan Delaney, and in the reserves, Tigers Aidan Jarvis, Beacon's Bertie Woodward, Leatherhead's Finley Merrill, and Windsor's Oliver Zizek. Here in Heat 9, Mary White, Alex Johnson Cox, Jenny Bessel, Dixie Sue Holford, Summer Wootton Wiles, Emily Fairhurst, Aurelia Sheridan and Orla Goodbody. And we did have a message in for Emily. Let's go Emily, love from Mum. In lane 3, jumping from 4th to 1st on the back leg, Jenny Bessel, 1:20.91. Remember, these girls aren't out, they are seriously chasing for those spots in the 13 and the 14-year-old final. Wootton Wiles 2nd, Johnson Cox 3rd. Not a lot between the entire field. Heat number 10, referee. In heat 10, into our cyclically seeded heats. In 1, Dover's Alton McCann, and Edenbridge, Esme Cawthorne, Wickham's Eliza Perkins, Portsmouth's Elena Wootton, her teammate Emily King, Medway Maritime's Anya Agrawal, Guildford's Erica Trachuka, and Epsom's Abigail Ditchfield. In 4, fastest on paper, Elena Wooden, 1:18.67, and she will swim a 1:18.04. Eliza Perkins, great effort, 1:18.74. Heat number 11, referee. Penultimate heat, you're watching Wickham's Isabella Cowie, Brighton's Ruby Taylor, Dover's Victoria Griffin, for Wickham, Minnie Wilkinson, Dartford, Ifioma Serena Adaya, Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable, Wickham's Anna Kozida, and Southampton's Amelia Paulas. All day in the middle, as you would think. It is Minnie Wilkinson versus Ifema Adaya. Both of them come in with 1:18s. We've already seen a couple of 1:18s from heat number 10. They are in different age groups though, so they're racing for different finals. They'll both get there. Wilkinson 1:18, Adaya 1:19. They'll be in their respective races. Right in the middle, I imagine, as well. Heat number 12, referee. And finally, all of these girls 14 years of age, last chance to make it into the 14-year-old final. Having a go are Basingstoke's Isabel Hartley, Winchester's Amelia Webb, Oxford's Millicent Bryant, Whitney's Yasmin Amiri, Maidstone's Lucinda Spalak Puttacharian, Tunbridge Wells Elsie Safa, Edenbridge Holly Salter, and Brighton College's Vivian Peel. Again, it's 4 and 5 we're watching. Spalak Puttacharian and Amiri, first and second at the turn. What's the order going to be? This will determine the lane draw for the finals. It is going to switch from Spalak Puttacharian to Amiri at the end. See them both again fairly shortly. 117 and 119, and then a 120 Holly Salter in third. Okay, folks, that is heats all done for the session. We're going to come back in half an hour. Okay, so 1:55. The finals will start 1:55, and we'll have 3 finals for each event, so 9 in total, 9 gold medals up for grabs in half an hour's time. So go and get yourselves a little break. To our officials, be back down in 25 minutes, please. Make sure you're poolside in 25 minutes. Racing for our finals in session number 21 at 1:55. Pool is available straight away for warm-up. Okay, so you've got half an hour warm-up for that session. Finals start in half an hour.
Nyomd be a jellit, egyet, és kezdjen mozogni. Meg Anna, izotónik drinket.
Anna! Húzzál el átöltözni!
All right, got the finalists in the 100 breaststroke for you. In the 11 and 12-year-old final, Wycombe's Sienna Hopton, Wycombe's Amelia Potter, White Oak's Sophia Ridzika, Guildford's Margot Spearhead Chehal, Maxwell's Isla Gadsby, Farnham's Sadie Top, Edenbridge Eliza Smackage, and Oxford's Emma Halsin. Reserves are Tigers' Amelia Hardwick, Windsor's Theodora Stott, Guernsey's Lily Smith, and Maidenhead's Eva Dixon. In the 13-year-old final, Wycombe's Eliza Perkins, Dartford's Ifema Serena Adaya, Portsmouth's Summer Wootton Wiles, Reading's Alex Johnson-Cox, Southampton's Amelia Paulus, Guildford's Chloe North, Medway, Anya Agrawal, and Guildford's Erica Trachuka. Reserves are Brighton's Ruby Taylor, Dover's Autumn McCann, Wycombe's Lucy Batt, and Elmbridge Brooke Tiller. And in the 14-year-old final, Whitney's Yasmin Amiri, Portsmouth's Elena Wooden, Wycombe's Minnie Wilkinson, Maidstone's Lucien Spalek Patacharan, Edenbridge Esme Cawthorne, Portsmouth's Emily King, Edenbridge's Holly Salter, and Wycombe's Jenny Bessel. Reserves are Oxford's Millicent Bryan, Winchester's Amelia Webb, Wycombe's Anna Kozidar, and Epsom's Abigail Ditchfield. There you go. All swimmers have 5 minutes to withdraw. 5 minutes.
42. Later. Fields, 25 fast finish, we'll do it diving out. You're doing all breaststroke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Amelia.
All right, we are moments away from our penultimate finals session of the weekend. We'll have 3 finals in the 50 back, the 200 breaststroke and the 100 breaststroke. Nine gold medals available in total. All right, let's do it then. This is our midday finals session. First of all, the 50 backstroke for the girls, kicking off with the 11 and 12-year-olds, taking part from lane 1, Guildford City's Ava Robson. In 2 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Hetty Martin. In 3 for Atlantis Swimming Club, Ileana Orji. In 4 for City of Oxford, Selena Zhu. In 5 for Guildford City, Margot Spiha-Chehal. In 6 for Dartford District, Georgia Collins. In 7 for Jersey, Penny Wilson. And in 8 for Sevenoaks, Evie Van Beers. 11 and 12-year-old final. Fastest by half a second, Selena Zhu. The Oxford swimmer 32.72. Spiha-Chehal and Orji just outside the 33s. But only 2 seconds between second and 8th fastest. Just about an hour ago. These are quick old sessions with finals at the end. We're coming down the centre. It is Spiha-Chehal and Zhu in towards the wall. It is Selena Zhu, 32.58, goes quicker again than her heat time. Silver Spiha-Chehal and a bronze will go to Elena Orji. In your 13-year-old final, taking part from lane number 1 onwards, Guildford City's Anna Collins. In 2 for Mr. Bluefin, Zofia Prochowska. In 3 for Guildford City, Hadley Smith. In 4 for Maidstone, Anna Mixie. In 5 for Leatherhead, Erin Ellis. In 6 for Maxwell, Lily Withnall. In 7 for Guildford City, Mariam Dar. And in 8th for Guildford City, Evie Carruthers. Now, the final qualifying times are very, very similar between the 13-year-olds and the 11 and 12-year-olds. In fact, several of the 11 and 12-year-olds could have got into the 13-year-old final. Quickest start down the halfway mark. Anna Mixie from Maidstone, 32:35. She swam earlier on this afternoon, and she will not be stopped in the final either. Left and right, bronze and silver, heading either Smith, Ellis, Whitnell or Petrashka. But Mixie gets gold, 31:54. Ellis the silver, and Hadley Smith the bronze. Next up is our 14-year-old final. And taking part from lane 1 on, representing Aaron Trident's Elsie Huxtable. In 2 for Leatherhead, Sophia Simones. In 3 for Wickham District, Amelie Mercer. In 4 for Maidstone, Elise Butler. In 5 for Royal Tunbridge Wells, Elsie Saffa. In 6 for Winchester City Penguins, Isabella Knight. In 7 for Hailsham, Jasmine Jackson. And in 8 for Maidenhead, Maisie Beresford-Jones. 14-year-old final. There was only one girl that went under 31 seconds today. It was, of course, Elise Butler in 4. Won the heats by 3/4 of a second. And then only 1.5 seconds between, again, 2nd and 8th fastest. This could be medals really anywhere, honestly. But gold, the favourite is Elise Butler. She will lead into the final 5 metres. It's all about the time. Can she go sub 31 again? Yes, she can. 30:24. Blimey, silver, Amelie Mercer, and a bronze for Elsie Saffa. All going to the form book so far. 3 finals in, 6 to go. All working correctly. So the only boys' races in this final session are going to be the 200-metre breaststroke finals. Metre breaststroke, here we go. 11 and 12-year-old final from lane 1, sitting at Southampton, Simon Sikovic. In 2, Bracknell and Wokingham's Tax Choptica. In 3 for Windsor, Oliver Hayden. In 4 for Portsmouth Northsea, Damir Yakno. In 5 for Portsmouth Northsea, Austin Wilkinson. In 6 for Wild and Waves, Oliver Wilkins. In 7 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Tom Turner. And in 8 for Leatherhead, Jacob Anderson. 11 and 12-year-old final. There was a contrast from front to back in times of around 12 seconds, most notably due to Damir Yakno, who was, let me get this right, 9 seconds quicker than the field. So he was responsible for 9 of those 14, 15 seconds. The rest, not too far apart. 2 11-year-olds did make this combined age group final. They are Tom Turner and Jacob Anderson in lanes 7 and 8, one on boys. But leading as he means to go on. Damir Yakno, only 2 guys going sub 40 opening leg. He's joined by Ollie Hayden. And in 3rd place at the first turn, Tom Turner, one of our 11-year-olds. Great start for Tom. At the halfway mark, it will be our out and out, probably the biggest favourite of the final session. It is Damir in the 200 breaststroke. Teammate, technically next door, but not quite. Now, a few metres back. Ollie Hayden in 3, Austin Wilkinson in 5. Hayden swimming for Windsor. And they're being stretched out again towards the far end by our leader. This time splits in 45, the rest of the field. In fact, great split as well for Austin Wilkinson in 5, the rest in 46 and 47s. So Austin not far away from your leader in terms of length number 3. But all the damage was done in the first 100 metres. And he might split quicker on the final leg, because he is coming back a little bit, isn't he? So it's the 2 teammates in 4 and 5, Damir Yakno and Austin Wilkinson. Bronze could be anyone's at the minute. Might be Ollie Hayden, might be Ollie Wilkins. Tanch Choptakar involved, but gold, only one direction. It is Damir Yakno, 2:52.80. Silver for Austin Wilkinson, and bronze, the race is won by Ollie Wilkins. And as the boys clear the pool, we'll see who our lineup is for our 13-year-old final. In lane 1, representing Eastbourne, Zeke Tennant. In 2 for Farnham, Luca Frampton. In 3 for Bracknell and Wokingham, Dominic Selinski. In 4 for Brighton and Hove, Lucas Yu. In 5 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Luke Wallace. In 6 for Basingstoke Bluefins, Bran Aquavera. In 7 for Eastleigh, Sam Scott. And in 8 for Leatherhead, Raditya Bimantara. It's your 13-year-old final. Again, in the 30, as we had in the 11 and 12s, big standout swim, this time Lucas Yu. And similarly, he was 9 seconds. That's a strange coincidence. 9 seconds ahead of the field, as Yakno was in the heats in the youngest age group. So the Brighton and Hove swimmer taking on to his left and right, Bracknell's Selinski and Basingstoke's Wallace. So he was a 2:38, Lucas Yu. Wallace was a 2:47, and Selinski a 2:49. halfway. Looking fantastic for Lucas Yu, 1:16.49, leads by just over 4 seconds. Luke Wallace, and then Brana Quavera and Dominic Stalinski. 1.5 seconds between second and fifth. Or should I say silver and fifth. This is the 5th of 9 finals. And that lead is just continuing to grow for Lucas Yu. In 5, Luke Wallace trying to solidify that silver medal. Body length advantage over Dominic Stalinski of Bracknell. So 2:38 was his time in the heats. There's no question mark on what step of the podium he's going to be on, but will he beat his heat time? He won't be too far away, 18 seconds and 25 metres to swim. Look at lane 1, Zeke Tennant. He's sniffing bronze at the moment. Will he get his hands on it? Lucas Yu will get his hands on gold. 2:38.58. He goes quicker than his heat time by 0.03 of a second. Luke Wallace will pick up silver, and bronze will go to Dominic Stalinski. No changes in the final 50 metres. Well done, boys. One more final to come in the 200 breast. And as the boys clear the pool, we'll have a look who's taking part in our 14-year-old final. In lane 1, representing Wickham District, is Oliver Sampson. In 2 for Hart, Caleb Livesey. In 3 for Winchester City Penguins, Maxim Smith. In 4 for Maidstone, Romeo Ball. In 5 for Mid-Sussex Marlins, Ethan Border. In 6 for Leatherhead, Harry Harris. In 7 for Leatherhead, Jensen Timms. And in 8 for Black Lion, Ewan Delaney. This is the 14-year-old final. Now, Lucas Yu actually had the fastest swim time in the 13-year category of everybody. Because in the 14-year-olds, Romeo Ball was 2:39, although he has gone quicker than that. And Ethan Border was at 2:42. So this should be much closer than the 2 previous finals. And it is proving that way already. Even through 50 metres, we can see this is closer than the last 2 races. Because you got Romeo Ball, Ethan Border, Harry Harris, all within 1 second and a tenth. Now, don't get me wrong, it might still go down lane 4, but we will have a bit more of a race on our hands, potentially. In 4th place in lane 8 is Ewan Delaney. Just inside him, Jensen Timms in Southern. So halfway, 1:15, cracking start for Ball, 1:16 and 1:18 for Border and Harris. Maxim Smith and Ewan Delaney in 4 and 5, in positions 4 and 5. And now Romeo Ball will go into top gear. Ethan Ball doing everything he can to not just hang on to the ball, but stay ahead of Harry Harris as well. And there's now a couple of body lengths between 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. So big movements needed to shake up this order. And it might come from Maxim Smith in 3 or in 8, Ewan Delaney. That is not sewn up yet, that bronze medal. Gold and silver, they're off and away. It's Romeo Ball from 2:39 in the heats, fastest in the age group, second fastest overall. It'd be nice for him to go very low 2:38 and just take that overall fastest swim of the day. Either way, putting another medal around his neck very, very shortly. They are available to collect. Straight after races are confirmed. And Romeo Ball will be your 14-year-old champion in the 200 breaststroke. It is a time of 2:32.80. So quick. Wow. I wasn't quite tracking the time. That is absolutely rapid. Ethan Board at 2:37 for silver. Maxim Smith does take bronze in a 2:44. And as the boys clear the pool, we'll have a look at who's taking part in the girls' 100-metre breaststroke. In the 11 and 12-year-old final, lane 1, Edenbridge Piranha's Eliza Smakash. In 2 for Maxwell, Isla Gadsby. In 3 for White Oak, Sophia Radzika. In 4 for Wickham District, Sienna Hopton. In 5 for Wickham District, Amelia Potter. In 6 for Guildford City, Margot Spihad Chehal. In 7 for Farnham, Sadie Top. And in 8 for City of Oxford, Emma Halsin. 11 and 12-year-old final. Out and back, that's all it is. No 11-year-olds, in fact, in this combined age group final. All 12 this year. Sienna Hopton, her time to get into lane 4 was 1:21. Amelia Potter next door, teammates, 1:23. There will be challenges close by, of course, on both sides, just 100 metres. Everything needs to go right, and it is right now for Eliza Smakash of the 2 Wickham District teammates. But the better turn comes from Sienna Hopton, and what a turn! She removes the half a second deficit almost immediately, just on the turn. And then she'll start to move maybe half a body length ahead. Keep your eye on lane number 1. Eliza Smakash, Edenbridge Piranhas looking fantastic. And Sienna Hopton and Amelia Potter down the centre. They won't have it all their own way, because in 4, Sienna Hopton, brilliant turn, 42.26. Smakash in 1 for Edenbridge Piranhas. And bronze for Amelia Potter. Wow, what a great start to these 300-metre breaststroke races. And as the girls clear the pool, we will take a look at our finalists in the 13-year-old. From lane 1, Medway Maritime's Anya Agrawal. In 2 for Southampton, Amelia Paulus. In 3 for Portsmouth North Sea, Summer Wootton Wiles. In 4 for Wickham District, Eliza Perkins. In 5 for Dartford District, Serena Adia Afima. In 6 for Reading, Alexandra Johnson-Cox. In 7 for Guildford City, Chloe North. And in 8 for Guildford City, Erica Trachuka. So a 13-year-old final. I will correct myself, it's Afima Serena Adaya. So many words, so many bits of paper to read out in such a short space of time. It was close. Perkins 118.74 and Adaya 119.12. It could be incredibly close, not just in the middle, but 121s for Wootton Wiles and Johnson Cox. We've just seen a medal from lane number 1. Lane 1 has started well here as well. It's Anya Agrawal. She's in silver medal position. It is Afima Adaya in the lead just by 0.5 of a second, and Chloe North in bronze at the turn. Plenty of noise coming from the gallery. Keep it up. We might see here 2 medals in a row from lane number 1. In lane 5, it's Adaya trying her best to hold off. In lane number 4, Eliza Perkins. This will go right into the final 5 meters. And is Perkins coming back right to the very end? Yes, she does. Wow, 118.84. Afima Adaya silver. Anya Agrawal another medal for lane 1. Let's take a look at our 14-year-old finalist. In lane 1, Edenbridge Piranha's Holly Salter. In 2, Edenbridge Piranha's Esme Cawthorne. In 3 for Wickham District, Minnie Wilkinson. In 4 for Whitney and District, Yasmin Amiri. In 5 for Portsmouth North Sea, Elena Woodin. In 6 for Maidstone, Lucinda Spalek-Putacheron. In 7 for Portsmouth North Sea, Emily King. And in 8 for Wickham District, Jenny Bessel. 14-year-old final. The last of 9 finals in this session. There'll be 9 more to the end of the day, around about 5:30. 4 girls all in the middle went sub 120, the rest just outside and below 121. So although the favourites have been winning these, it doesn't make it any sort of guarantee for Yasmin Amiri. Although she does lead to the halfway point. Then in 3, Minnie Wilkinson. In 6, Spalek-Putacheron, Esme Cawthorne, and Elena Woodin, second fastest in the heats, in 5th at the turn. We've seen some great comebacks though. Minnie Wilkinson in lane number 3, the Wickham District swimmer. She's going to lead into the final 25 metres. Heading Yasmin Amiri, and then in 5 coming through Elena Woodin. In 6, a little bit of work to do for Spalek-Putacheron, but the 3 are going ahead into the final 5 metres. It looks like it's going to be Minnie Wilkinson in lane 3, gets it, 39.86 final split, 1:16 time. Silver for Elena Woodin and a bronze for Yasmin Amiri. Great way to finish our session. Well, and we finished the session 12 minutes early. Look at that. 12 minutes extra for your break. Isn't that good? Right. Up to date with the times. Session 22. Our last session of the weekend will start, or warm-up will start at 2:50. 2:50 for warm-up. Racing starts